What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to change the intro.
Yeah, it sounds like
because you can't even say it like, what's up, boy? If you guys have an intro for us, let us know in the comments, because that's usually how I start every single video. But now that I'm probably most likely going to be filming with Nat a lot more, especially like I want to show you guys this whole journey that we have and everything that's kind of going on in our lives. I want you guys to see it. Now, for all of you guys that are new here, me and Nat met 3 years ago.
2020, like beginning of 2023.
Yeah, beginning of 2023. So we've known each other for a very long time. So it's not like we just jumped into a relationship. We're having a baby. That wasn't the plan. Obviously, the plan
was in our plans.
Yeah. So
it just came out a unique time.
Yeah, literally. But obviously, like, we still believe in marriage and we still believe in all that stuff. But it didn't happen that way. Eventually we're blessed. Very, 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 very blessed. Yeah. But that wasn't our original plan. But we still want to do that. We still want to get married. We still want to, have that for us, for our family. However, we are having a baby. You guys seen it. What are we doing today, baby?
We are going to go look at venues for our baby shower.
Literally. So we're excited. And at the end of this video or somewhere in between, so I don't know where I'm going to put this, but you guys are going to see the gender reveal.
Maybe in the beginning.
In the beginning?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see where we put it, but we might want to trap you just a little bit for 15-20 minutes and then show you. So
they're gonna skip.
Literally. But you guys can also skip if you guys want to, if you guys really want to know the gender. But today we're gonna be looking at venues. I only have one lined up today, so I don't know exactly if I'm gonna be able to see more, just because it's already almost 2. It's kind of like 2 something. But if I can put more in here, I definitely will. I just didn't want to just throw a baby gender reveal out and have like a 60-second video for you guys. But yeah, I appreciate all the love and support you guys gave on the last video.
Been so sweet.
Literally, everybody's been so sweet, so good, so positive. That's everything we could really just wish upon our relationship in this journey of the pregnancy, just because, it's scary kind of putting it out there in the world. I appreciate all of you guys that are actually showing love out there and wishing and praying for our child and, the future for both of us. It's really amazing to see the kind of support that we already have. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this journey. Like I said, if you guys have any videos that you guys think I should do, drop them down in the comments. Go ahead and hype the video up right now too, please. Because last time our video went like 1.3 million hyped. It was like number 14 or like number 8. Yeah, I haven't even checked lately. And I don't know. I'm just excited. I love you guys, and let's go check out these venues.
I'm excited.
But it is Sunday, so we already went to church. We had our breakfast. Literally, we went to our favorite place right now. It's called Claudine's. If you guys haven't heard about it, it's really, really good. So really, really good. Get the brisket burrito. Trust me, now get the brisket burrito. No cap.
So we're gonna go look right now at a place that's kind of in the middle. It's closer to here, but it does take an hour off of our people from San Diego. And my people will drive even if we do end up having it up here, but it's kind of like 3 hours there and then 3 hours back the same day. It's kind of
rough on them,
especially if they have children, or like a lot of my cousins that have families and stuff. It is a lot. They'll do it for me though, but
100%.
it is a lot.
But if we can make it easier for her family, then cool, why not? So this baby shower, you guys are gonna see a part of like a lot of my life, as far as like family, friends, and like business partners, and just people that I've connected along the way of my life. You're gonna see Nat's family, which you guys probably haven't seen ever. They're also gonna be on this, so that's gonna be cool to see as well. I do have a lot of like friends, people that support me, people I've done business with, and
they're excited for us.
Yeah, they're excited for us. They're happy for us, and I'm gonna invite them. I have my dad's family that like I've kind of been rekindling with, friends that I've looked up to as like mentors that are gonna be there.
So moral of the story, Dom knows a lot of people.
Yeah, we made a guest list and it's already like 150 people.
Oh shit.
Nat's family, my family,
my friends,
her friends. You guys know I have these foods, and I have like Karen and Eddie, bless it, and I'm gonna invite all of them as well.
It's gonna be a big mix.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big mix. And then I have my private life where I have the Packs Energy. I have Alex, I have Ryan, I have Daniel.
Oh, their girlfriends.
And then their girlfriends, and just a lot of.
No, when we were making the guest list, I was like, oh, it's gonna be like 80 people. It's already at like 100 and something people, 20, and we're not even like. And that was just like a rough draft.
Yeah. I feel like I kind of live like Miley Cyrus right now. Like I have two lives, right?
So it's gonna be a big celebration. I've never had a party this big.
Yeah, and then I also have my 30th birthday coming up in June. So that is going to be more so of like, we inviting everybody on that one. So
More than this?
yeah, well, I mean, you know, I'm gonna send the invite to people that are like, you know, just want to come party and just have fun, you know, like people that are friends but not like very close.
And baby's gonna be here already, so
Yeah, a lot of the stuff that we've done, I've kind of like planned, and then, you know, shout out our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because he helped us along with this whole journey. You know, I applied for this house. Who knows if I even got approved? I was, you know, doing my best to be like, okay, let's just hope and see. It's like at a good price point. We got approved. We did it. We got in there, and it worked out. We have a 4-bedroom, so we have an extra bedroom for her mom, her family.
Yeah.
You guys saw in the moving video. The whole reasoning was for the baby.
people think we just moved in together because of the baby. We didn't. We got a bigger place because of the baby.
Mhm.
But we actually lived together for a year before. Almost a year.
Yeah, almost here.
Yeah, and then we broke up. But when we got back together, Dom wanted me to move in. And then I was like, oh, we should wait until this lease is over, and then we'll get a whole different place together to like fresh start. And then once we found out, and we were thinking of an apartment or maybe somewhere small for like Ace to have a backyard. And then once we found out about baby, that's why we got the house.
I'm still like on the lease to this day, so
First I told Dom, I was like, dude, we don't need to rush it. Like, we can just wait till the lease is over. But thank you God that he did rush it.
Yeah, literally.
Because I had a lot of issues with my health insurance because I was from a different county. So like switching health insurances, it took me probably like 2 months to get a doctor here, like an OBGYN. So imagine if we would have waited.
Yeah, it took us a long time, so we
Yeah.
were kind of stressed out because we haven't seen the baby. We kind of haven't seen
Yeah,
like a lot of it. We've had 3 ultrasounds, I think, before that, and just to see the baby, you know.
Yeah, and they were just like at clinics.
San Diego, I guess, like well, they work way faster than LA County, so.
It was in the middle of the government shutdown.
Oh yeah.
So I was having so many issues. So I'm glad that he kind of was like, no, we should move now and get everything together because it really helped us out.
Yeah. And 2 Corvettes.
I should just trust you, huh?
Yeah, literally, just trust the process.
I was like, no, don't worry.
But yeah, we're on our way to see this venue right now, and I think like we kind of already have like a plot of how we're gonna have it. I might hire somebody to like take care of. We're gonna have like a little kid section for like, you know, my nephews and stuff like that, and then I might see if I can hire somebody to kind of babysit that little area so parents can have fun at the baby shower, right? So
Like a designated kids
like a
section.
designated kids session where they could like let it have fun and go crazy, whatever.
And then again, he has a lot of connections with my mom and like his sisters and mom. We like to little DIY, so we want to be kind of hands-on. So we're gonna already start the process of like all the little DIY stuff, you know. The theme we're doing, like storybook Winnie the Pooh.
Yes.
So that can go for a boy or a girl.
Yeah. I'm excited for you guys to actually find out the truth. If you guys, whatever you guys think it is, comment down right now. Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl.
A lot of people asked for Dom's reaction,
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys did ask for my reaction.
but sadly I don't have a reaction because I found out in like a unique way. I had no idea, not even a thought in my brain that I would be pregnant. So I kind of just called Dom like crying. I, for a very long time, wanted to get my nose done. So I scheduled to get my nose done, and I waited years to do this surgery. And I was gonna do it in Tijuana because I'm from San Diego. I live like 15 minutes from Tijuana. And Dom was gonna come day of surgery to come take care of me. And I did blood work, and they test you, make sure you're okay for surgery, everything came out good. And then the day before, I go with my mom and I went to go pay for the surgery, and they're like, oh, we're gonna just take blood really quick. And I was like, okay. Again, did not ever think
That we were gonna have a baby.
you're gonna be pregnant. And they took my blood, and they were taking like a while, and I was like, why are they taking so long? And they called me back, and the guy was like, oh, we have to cancel your surgery. And I was like, why? He was like, you're pregnant. And I freaked out.
Mind you, her mom was in the waiting room.
My mom was in the waiting room. I didn't know what to do, and I hadn't even missed my period yet. So like, I was just like, there's no way. Like, I was in denial. There was no way that I was pregnant. We just checked at the 3 weeks before that date, and I wasn't pregnant. And so I asked the man, I was like, can I have a minute, please? I was like, and can you please not say anything like outside? And then I called Dom, and he was at the office. And I was like, babe, they think I'm pregnant, blah, blah, blah. They're canceling the surgery. And
I was just like, why are you crying? I was like, it's a blessing. Like, we're good. Like, don't cry. Like, you know what? Like, we'll figure this out. I'll go get you tomorrow, and we'll go back, and we'll, get the refund, and, just hide it from your mom for a little bit, and we'll figure everything out.
yeah.
Now we've figured everything out.
But Dom was, in the beginning, I don't want to say I wasn't excited. I think I was just, like, shocked.
I've wanted a kid for a long time now.
Yeah. It's in our plans. We've talked about it.
Yeah, we've talked about it a lot.
We were thinking like a year from now, but
yeah, well, I was thinking of like this was the year that I was gonna propose, and we were gonna be, together and all this stuff, and obviously God's timing, so
yeah.
It didn't happen that way, but it's still in our plans, and it's not gonna stop us from what we want. I knew from like getting back with Nat, I was like, okay, you know what, like I'm done. I want to just focus up, and this is what I want. This is what I want to be the mother of my kids, and it was already gonna be my plan. So, it didn't work that way, but
baby just said surprise.
Yeah, literally.
But honestly, now I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, me either. Honestly, I wouldn't either. It worked out perfectly. Obviously, like I said, it's God's timing, and I'm blessed that they can grow up with my nephews, and they just turned 3, and then her nieces. A lot of her people, a lot of her family are actually pregnant on their side too.
Oh my gosh, I have 4 pregnant cousins.
Yeah, we will have, at least they'll have people cousins to grow up with,
yeah.
Which is something that I've always wanted as well, because I grew up with like my cousins and stuff like that, we had a great time, and it was super fun, and I want to give that same childhood life that, I had to, I was about to say.
My child.
Yeah, my child.
What about people asking if you're gonna leave these foods?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah.
I know I've said it in like maybe 1 or 2 videos, but this year a lot of stuff changed within these foods, and
not only that, I feel like these foods kind of calmed down a little bit.
We've done something where we're focusing on mainly just making our YouTube more friendly, I guess, because mind you, in the beginning we were smoking, we were drinking, we were like, it was a whole bunch of stuff, but this year we kind of all agreed to keep it. Obviously, we still want to do these food stuff because that's what we got known for, but just cleaner videos, and like also more production, which you guys are gonna see more. Just a lot of stuff that's gonna be a little bit more professional within the channel.
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm not saying we're gonna be perfect, and we're not gonna be like all this and that, but we're still gonna have our ways. We're still gonna have our time where we're gonna be able to have fun, let loose, because that's at the end of the day who we are. We love to have fun with each other, and we love to go out, explore. We'd love to drink. There's gonna be some events that I won't be able to go to or attend, or things like that, and it's not because Nat's toxic or like she doesn't want me there, like something like that. She supports everything that I do, and I'm very good at communicating with her and what's kind of going on. So there just might be stuff where I'm gonna be like, rather just not. If I have to miss this X amount of days to be away from my family, I'm probably not gonna go there. And
in the beginning,
yeah, which they understand
newborn.
too, because there's also times where in the beginning, the dad needs to be there and help out, and we've gave everybody their time to be away with family and stuff, but I'm gonna still give these foods my 100%. I'm still gonna give our relationship 100%, and I'm still gonna give my business 100% as well. So, it's not gonna really be 50-50-50. It's gonna be I'm all in everywhere, So, and I'm gonna give you guys 100%. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. At least try to do once a week for you guys if I can. It's gonna be posting every Tuesday or Thursday, so stay tuned for those. Sometimes I might have Sunday posts. I don't know. You never know. But yeah, I'm gonna give my 100% on everything, and she's gonna be a part of the journey as well. Stay at home mom. Here she comes.
Oh, and guys, I still work.
Yeah, right now.
For now. Or there was a few people saying that I don't work and that I trapped Dom. I still work, okay?
Yeah, she's
Because
still working.
Because I want to. Dom. Yeah.
Yeah, I already told her to it's cool, but she wants to. I understand that. She wants to be able to what is she gonna do? She's gonna buy Christmas gifts with my card,
Yeah,
she still wants to figure something out.
He told me to, and I was just like, no, I still want for now until I can't work, because I work in San Diego, so it is kind of a far drive. But right now, I feel good enough to drive for a little bit, But I do work still. Not that it matters, you know.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna figure something out. We have I have a lot of things planned for 2026. You know, new businesses, new adventures, and new things. So if I can put her in a position to like put her on payroll, then I will.
if we're blessed enough for me to stay with baby, like that's what we want. Because I feel like, and again, a lot of women love to work. I like what I do, but again, I just feel like I want. If I have the chance to like be home with my baby, I will.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like when you're with someone, you want like their morals instilled in them. And I feel like if I can raise my baby as close as possible, that's kind of what we want to do.
Yeah. Okay, restart that one. But little baby's gonna have
Their bank
account. I keep saying like the gender in this video, so if you see a lot of cuts, like I'm sorry, but little baby's already gonna have a bank, and I'm gonna start throwing money into I'm gonna start throwing money into life insurance for the baby, and by the time the baby is 18, they'll probably start off with a good amount of money, and
Buddy, oh, I had this money, wasn't worth about nothing. That shit feel backwards to me.
yeah, and they'll
God
probably be on
willingly.
God willingly, yes. So if everything works out the way that it's supposed to, we'll be on the right track. So, you know, any knowledge that I have, I'll try to give it to you guys too. But, yeah. It's so hard to talk on this vlog,
I'm
knowing
gonna-
the gender.
I know. That's why I said we should put it in the beginning.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll let you guys wait.
Boo. Okay.
Next stop, the venue. Hope you guys like this little rant that we had. And if you want to see more rants, let us know. Okay, so we just pulled up. Hour drive. Literally not too bad. If you want to go to downtown LA, it's going to take an hour anyways. So it's literally not that bad of a drive. It seems far just because it is a lot, like all highway. But I don't know where this is at. So many buildings in here. All right, so it looks pretty nice, and we're about to go inside and check it out. We finally found it. It was upstairs, but we're gonna check out like the whole venue and see exactly like, you know, what it has and what it entails. So I want it to be a good experience for everybody that's kind of coming. So it's a little bit not out the way, but an hour drive, and there's a lot of parking, which I love because there's gonna be a lot of cars. And yeah, the entrance is pretty beautiful, and then the inside. So we're gonna see. And mind you, we still got like 4 more places to look at. So if I can show you them in a video, I will. But we just decided to pick up the camera today, and we're like, okay, hey, we're doing this. Might as well just take you guys on the journey. Fuck it.
I know. The other day we went to go look at strollers, and I wish that we brought the camera.
Yeah, that was the point where we were like, why don't we just pick up the camera and just take it everywhere with us on this journey? Because we went literally to go try strollers, car seats.
Talk about it.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it already. Oh no, she hasn't posted it yet, but it will be on Nat's TikTok. So make sure you guys follow her. But yeah. Okay, so this is like the entrance. This would be cool if we had the bar here. Oh yeah. ¿Viene con todos los mesas y sillas también o no? Sí? Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
This is kind of solid.
the other place was huge.
We had the bar there. This probably corner will probably be like the play area, no? Okay, so over there. This is with a different company.
Oh,
So they're
okay,
gonna
okay.
pick that up. Va a ser como amarillo o algo así? Okay, we can change the colors on top, so it won't be all red. Not bad of a spot, honestly. It's actually way nicer than I thought on like Instagram and stuff like that. So, okay, so if you guys heard my Spanish, it's not the best. So don't make fun of me.
Hey.
I am enojado.
He understood.
Yeah, sí puedo hablar español, pero
We're gonna,
hay
have to send,
hay palabras que no puedo decir.
we're gonna have to send baby to grandma's house.
Yeah, hey, if you guys want to see that too, like a day where we just speak Spanish, I think that would be comedy because my Spanish is chopped. But I can get around, all right?
You're trying. That's all that matters.
Literally. But I do like this venue.
I do too.
A lot of parking for everybody.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's like literally it holds 200 people, which is gonna be perfect. There's a bar.
Like it's big, but not too big. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
Another one we're looking at, and
It's
that's
huge.
It's huge. And
Like it comes
I
with
don't
like
want
valet parking and all this stuff.
But I
so-
don't want it to look empty. Like I want everyone kind of together.
Yeah, same. So
So
we will definitely keep you guys in the loop. The Rams and
oh my gosh.
the Rams are playing right now. So we're probably gonna go watch that. Rams against the Bears, and I'm hoping that the Bears lose today. Because if it's not the Packers, it's gonna go for the Rams.
And we drove pretty far, so we're gonna stay in this area.
Yeah, we saw all the traffic on the way back, so I think We might leave like halftime or mid game, or I don't know. This is our first venue we've seen. I've been trying to see venues for the longest time, and holidays were coming up and all this stuff, so people are canceling, rescheduling.
Yeah.
She was leaving, I was only here, and I was like, oh, you know. So it's working out, guys. It's working out.
And I already have like so many things like saved and like pinned and all this stuff, and I'm excited to like start.
Now we have like an idea of a space, you know,
Now
where
it's
we
go
could put this,
time.
or we could put that.
We'll see at the next venues though.
Yeah, we'll see you guys at the next venue, or
If
you
we
know,
film it.
if we film it. This is going to be titled like gender reveal. So if you guys stayed this long, I love you.
This long to hear is yap.
Yeah, if you stayed this long to yours, yeah, literally you're the GOAT. And the people that are still watching, I do this for y'all, so you guys can still be a part of the journey. I think it's time.
Oh, it's time.
It's
time. Sorry, the sun's in my eye.
Yeah, we'll park right now and let me find this yard house. All right, we're at the light right now, so it's a good time to kind of pick up the camera and just finish off this video. I love every single one of you guys that stayed this long, watched the entire video from the beginning. I don't really have too long of vlogs, just because I don't really have like a concept of what I'm doing right now. But I did want to show you guys the gender reveal, so I'm excited to show you guys. This is something that we filmed a long time ago. As soon as we found out, it was just us and the camera, and we did it VHA style. So you guys probably seen it already on Instagram, but at the very end, I'm gonna cut it to where it's just black and white, where you're not gonna be able to see the rest. So enjoy this footage. But I think that's where we're gonna end this video. Make sure you guys stay humble, live in love, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy this video.